I've been doing on Twitter and also on Periscope in terms of actually getting the attention of Olloclip and Rode, which I did within 30 minutes by just doing a Periscope and putting the @ symbol for Rode mics, who makes the lavalier mic that I'm using right now, and also the Olloclip company, who makes the clip that I'm using right now to be in well, it's the fisheye, and it's also, there's the fisheye, so I want you to see that as well. Hey, what's going on? Okay, so John Ledger, okay, like Heath Ledger. Boom, what's up, TPM? What's up? How's it going, Stars Club? Invite your people, and let me just show you. Let me give you an update. So I did get, and I want to show you. So you can see right there that we got 13 people to favorite it, and we got 10 people to retweet it. And I just wanted you guys to see, yes. So I just wanted you guys to see that is something that that I don't know why you guys are laughing. I don't know what's going on. My team here is laughing about me being on Periscope, I think. There's Blanca. She's turning away. There's Blanca. Hello. Okay. So anyway, what did you do? Okay. What I did is I got John Ledger actually got back to me. He added, what's really cool is he added me to both his Twitter account, and he's only following 153 people or something like that. Hey, what's going on, Lipzig? How's it going? He's following me on Twitter. What's going on? How's it going? You okay? She's laughing. I don't know what she's laughing about. Okay, so here I wanted to show you guys. So if you go to my Twitter account, here I'm going to show you. So basically, what happened is if you go to John Ledger, spelled Legere, he's following 93 people. And one of the people that he added is me, which is really, really cool. And the reason why that's so cool is because now he's going to see my Periscopes. So that's really, really powerful because what I want to do is, you should see the sign on your back. Oh yeah, right. Hey, what's going on? Everything fine in Germany? Yeah. Bad quality. Scope with David yesterday. Bless you. So so bottom line is I want you guys to see that when you combine the power of Twitter and Periscope, you get amazing results to the tune of getting a guy that is running a $30 billion company to pay attention to you and what you're talking about. So my goal is to get him on my scope, on my Hangout scope next Monday. Every Monday I do a Hangout. Do you have T-Mobile? I don't have him yet. He added me, so I'm DMing him on Twitter, and he's only following, if you look, I can actually show you guys. If you look, I'll show you his Twitter account. Let me just turn this around. So look at this. So there's John Ledger. You can see who he's following. He's got 93 people he's following, and I was added yesterday. So that's really cool. A $30 billion company CEO following me on Periscope. And I'm one of only 93 people. And then how I did it is at John exactly. So let me just show you. Let me just take you step by step through how I did this. So here's what I did. I created a Periscope where I put in the actual scope title. I put in at John Ledger and I put at T-Mobile. So both him and his team had to pay attention to it because it showed up in his stream. And then I also, if I had his DM, I would have DM'd it to him. I asked him actually in the Periscope, and by the way, I asked everybody to favorite it and actually retweet it. And do you think they paid attention to that? Yeah, he tweets a lot and impressive for a CEO. And that's why I want him on my show. Here's my show. This is my show. If you go to live streaming, here it is right here. If you go to live streaming for business and brands mastermind, if you go and do a Google search for that, you'll see here that we're actually doing this on Monday, July the 27th at 7:30 to 8 p.m. And it'll be probably till 8:30. Obviously, it's going to be till 9 o'clock if I get John Ledger on. A DM is a direct message. So let me just show you here. And by the way, this is their annual report. I just wanted to show you. You can see here that their data is huge. I mean, they've got 29.6 billion is what they're doing, and I've got the CEO. This is him right here. Here, I'll show you. Hold on one second. This is him right here. There he is, right there. That's John. So he's going to be on hopefully he's going to be on my show. And what I'd ask you guys to do is just to go right back to Twitter. Where is Twitter? Here we go. And go and and then also retweet it. Hey, Courtney, what's going on? He didn't agree yet. I'm DMing him. So here's the messages right here. Here's the messages section. See right there? That's where you can direct message. Hey, Posh, he liked my tweet too. Awesome. So we kind of went back and forth and bantered a little bit yesterday. My goal is to now here's my next step. And by the way, let me go to his Twitter so you can actually see. Let me just show you. I'm going to show you his Twitter so you can I can prove that he actually did add me, which is really cool. So you can see he's only following 148 people. And then there I am right there. So he's following me. And so now now what I can do is I can direct message him. So direct message the CEO of a $30 billion company here in the U.S. And what's really cool is it's really cool. So I just wanted you guys to see that. And if you guys can give a shout out and just let him know that you'd really like to see him on my Google Hangout, that'd be really awesome. That'd be really cool. So do you delete the Periscope link on Twitter when they are expired? Heck no. No, I don't. Good. Try not to DM him first. I already did. Following 148 must make for such a clean tweet. It is, right? Mine's not like that. And I've heard, he's very busy. I know he is very busy. So if we don't get him next week, we're going to get him the week after, or the week after, or the week after. Because I do, and that's one thing that I would also recommend for you guys to do, is to do a regularly scheduled event so that your people that are following you know where to touch base with you. So once a week, I get on a hangout. You should join the Uncarrier. Oh yeah, great stuff. And it's T-Mobile. T-Mobile still part of. I don't know. Did you blog with him in it? No, he followed. Okay, cool. What's the name of your Hangout on Air show? It's actually, it's about brands. Hustle Mode On. Yes, it is. Good for you. Patience. I'm going to be patient. Absolutely. I'm just saying, like, this is really cool because at least he's paying attention now. Like, and you know, here's the other thing. Guess what I did on live stream now that he's following me on Periscope? Can anybody answer that? What did I do on live stream now that he's following me? What can I do with him once they're following me? Once somebody is following you, when they're following you, what's something that you can do with them that it's a very useful transmission? It's great. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Just anybody? I don't know if I'm losing I got 71 people on, so shout her M out, say thanks. Okay, you can do that. Level up content and talk about why them? Maybe. Private broadcast. Exactly, Shannon. Private scope. So I did a private scope. Feature the business talk. I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so Travis Taylor just responded yes to that. So it's live streaming for business and brands. That's the title of it. I tweeted Lumi case, my scope from last night, demonstrating the case. Awesome. I want to see that. I know. I saw you last night. That was really cool, by the way. A private scope means in the beginning of when you actually start your Periscope, there's four buttons in the bottom. One's a little Twitter, bird. The other one's the location, and one of the other two is a little lock. Click on that, and that'll identify who you want to send that scope to, and it will only show up in their time stream and nobody else's, and only they can view it. I'm saying you're helping me a lot with your streaming. Awesome, bro. I'm so glad. So glad. I'm Diongo. What you can do to help me if I'm helping you, Andrew, you are joining late, and you are going to you're going to go to the blue bench. Okay, no. No, but seriously, watch the replay. I'm not going to make this one a little bit too long. Really, really cool. I'm connecting with John Ledger from T-Mobile, and what's really cool is what's kind of cool about it is he runs a small company, T-Mobile, and $30 billion, and yeah, I hear that all the time. Sorry. No, it's I'll replay the scope. Country singer Jack Owen, who sings real life Periscope. Check it out. Awesome. Last night I thought you were crazy. No, I mean this is how I roll. On Android, there's a private button before you push broadcast. Okay, that's a little bit different. That's really cool. What to do now? He's following. Okay, what I do now is now that he's following both on Twitter and Periscope, is I sent him, and I just said this, I sent him a private scope. So it only went to him, and then in Twitter, I'm DMing him now because now he has his Twitter set up to where only people that he's following can actually DM him, and he's only following 148 people, and one of them is Periscope Ryan. That's me. So that's really cool. So the whole secret to this, and I just broke it down, so you want to watch it from the beginning to the end, how I created the scope, how I created the title for the scope, that creates the tweet. And if you really want to, help me out, if this is helping you out, just go to my Twitter, retweet it, like it. You're going to send me some chocolate cupcakes. Okay. Was he on Periscope to begin with? Yes, he was. Very early. Very accurate shirt text then. Yeah, it is. Local marketing. Yes, that's what I do. High five. Boom. Okay, really, really cool. Glad you guys joined today. I'm going to wrap this one up. Keep it really simple. There's my tripod. If you guys want any links to any of this stuff, you can go to periscoperyan.com. If you're new, follow. If you're not following me, you could rename yourself Periscope, right? Not based on what the attorney said yesterday. If you guys didn't watch that scope. By the way, thanks Ryan. You bet, Posh. Cool. I'll tune in to see how it's going. Periscoperyan.com. If you haven't done it yet, just go to periscoperyan.com to get the links to all this fun stuff and to also get access to some new videos. You bet. Kudo. Philippe. Okay, you should get Kayvon on. I know. He's next. Awesome. Retweeted. Kayleen. Okay. Kayleen, thank you very much. Thanks, Sonia, you bet. Anything else? I think that's it. Just wanted to point out that little tip because it's a nugget. I know trademarks are strict. Going to your Twitter now. Thank you very much, Philippe. That's all I'm asking for because I want to get him on. Because here's what my long-term goal is. While I'm a local marketing expert and genius, I wasn't sure at first, but okay, dude. Thank you. Thanks. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm okay. Good day, everyone. Awesome. So here's the other thing is, boom. Here's the other thing is just go and, again, retweet and favorite that tweet. What trademark? I don't know. Bottom line is my long-term goal is to do and implement my strategies that I know for digital marketing, for local companies, and bring that to brands. And do that specifically with live streaming. Just like was done with Applebee's yesterday. Because that's the long-term goal. That's what we do. I mean, that's what I can do. Maybe you could sum up steps of what you did. I mean, here's awesome. Thank you. It's really simple. Step 1, create a tweet, and I've gone over this before. Tweet that actually puts the @ symbol for the company and the individual that you're targeting with the hashtags for the product. Number 2 is you do a scope, obviously, and you talk about that product. And you get everybody to do a thumbs up and talk about the product, and then you actually send the link to that scope, you DM it to them, and then you also send you ask everybody in the scope to actually go and retweet that tweet and also favorite it. And then and the final thing is you DM both the link to the scope and that tweet directly to that person that you're trying to contact or that company. And that's it. I didn't watch the Applebee scopes. Did it seem successful? I don't know. I didn't really, they didn't ask me. Brian, I didn't get asked to do it, so I didn't participate. I didn't really even know what was going on. Have you been doing this already? What? I've been doing it already. Yes, that's how I got Rode, and that's how I got Rode to pay attention to me and actually do an interview in 30 minutes. They contacted me after I did this strategy. Yep, did this. 45 minutes later, the company contacted me with some freebies. Exactly. Thanks a lot. And then same thing with Olaclip. So I hope that makes sense. So I want to do the same thing with brands. That's my long-term goal. Keep it simple, stupid. Exactly. CodeDirect. Awesome. Really glad you guys joined. I passed the 1 million hearts mark, which is really cool. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the follows. If you guys want text messaging, of course. What college did I attend? University of Florida, of course. Is there any other college? I'm a Gator, baby. So text the word Ryan's offer to 71441 if you want to get text messaging for a full year for $200. That's Kevin Madison. He's offering it to all the people that watch me. Have the catch replay, well deserved. You couldn't tell. Couldn't tell that I went to the University of Florida? For marketing, Wharton. Nice. Yeah, Wharton School's sweet. It's too cold there though. Isn't that in Chicago? It's in Chicago. Anyway, all right guys, thank you. Awesome. We will talk to you soon. If you're not following, follow. Really stoked to give you guys these tips. And I don't think anybody else is talking about this stuff or even knows how to do this. Oh man. I'm a null? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That hurts. Later, guys. TTFN. Philly man, come on. No, Gators.